Hello, everybody. You see how bad it's getting already since that orange retard racist pig was voted into office. Now, remember, you've seen his bigotry, hate, and ignorance live, and yet you stupid fucks, excuse my language, voted him into power. You, again, don't blame me. Don't blame Biden. Don't blame Kamala. Don't blame Democrats, liberals, or progressives. We're not the ones that are doing this and spreading this hate, bigotry, and ignorance. It was Donald Trump and his far right wing religious ideology that are doing this, and he's been doing it for over 8 years. And yet, you voted for him. Do I feel sorry for you? No. Do I feel sympathy for you? No. Why? As I said, you knew what he was, you knew what he stood for, and yet you voted for him because you thought the economy was bad. There's nothing the matter with the economy. The economists keep telling you this. It is the corporate greed that is driving up costs, and it's going to get worse. And yet, you voted for him. Blame yourself. You knew better, and you voted him into power, and you voted other racist, bigoted, retarded Republicans into other places of power all over the country. So blame yourself. I'm sorry but I will not lie. Truth is truth, fact is fact. I keep saying it. From the beginning, in 2016, he spread nothing but hate, bigotry, ignorance, stupidity, violence, and yet you voted for him. Then you voted for him again, even though you knew what he stood for. And now you voted for him again and put him in the Oval Office. You think it's bad now. You think it was bad before. It's going to get a hell of a lot worse. And he admits it. So does Steve Bannon. All of them say it, you know, and yet you voted for him. So blame yourself. You did this. You knew better, but you did it anyway because you were duped by the false orange god and the fake preachers that are out there spreading all this hate, ignorance, and bigotry as well. You did it, not me. I voted Democrat up and down the line because I use my God-given brain to think. I use my God-given eyes to look and see. I use my God-given ears to hear and listen and hear. I use my God-given brain to think and reason. That's why I voted Democrat up and down the line. I do my research. You know, truth is truth, fact is fact. But you voted for him. You voted Republican. Well, according to the so-called exit polls, which I think was rigged. This whole election cycle was rigged from the start. As soon as Elon Musk started buying votes, your eyes should have opened and went, oh my God. But no, no, it's all right because they're Republicans. They're allowed to cheat, lie, steal, just like their false orange god did, just like Elon Musk did to become an American citizen, just like Rupert Murdoch did, who started fake Fox News under Ronald Reagan and his bigotry and hate. You keep voting against your benefits. I don't know what else to say. I'm terrified. Literally, I am. I am terrified of what's coming because you dumb fucks, all of you, everyone that voted Republican is to blame. I don't give a fuck what color you are. That if you voted Republican, Blame yourself. You allowed it. You caused it. Don't blame nobody else. He's been running on hate, ignorance, violence, bigotry from the start since 2016, and he hasn't stopped. So have all his handlers and his butt buddies in Congress. You knew it. You knew it. And yet you voted Republican. I'm sorry again, but I will not lie. I will not censor myself because of your ignorance and stupidity. You allowed it from the start. If you voted Republican back in 2016 to put Trump in office, well, 2018, you allowed it. You allowed this to continue because you did not stand up and say anything. You did not do anything, and yet you voted for him. And you voted Republican according to the polls again, but it's rigged. It's rigged. Again, why can I say it's been rigged? Look what Elon Musk did, and Elon Musk is apartheid baby. This is what he wanted. This is what Steve Bannon wanted. This is what Mike Johnson and all the other retard Republicans in Congress wanted. And now you got it. I told you, a lot of other people told you, look up Project 2025, and you didn't. I just got back from downtown paying bills and started asking questions. Even these people who work in public office are so fucking stupid and clueless because they choose to be. I asked them about the economy. They even admitted, they said the economy's great. Then why did you vote for Trump? Well, they couldn't give a straight answer. And then I asked them, well, what policy did you vote for that Trump talked about? Well, but they still voted Republican. Why? Why? Do you really hate the Constitution, our rights, freedoms, and liberties, and democracy that much that you would have put this fucking orange retard back in power? I'm terrified. I really am. Peace.